to do a review on Dymatize's Elite Liquid Protein. This is a little drink like this. It's ready to go. It comes in a 4-ounce bottle. So it's a 4-ounce shot, and you're getting 25 grams of protein in each serving. First thing to cover is taste. Very simply, this thing tastes terrible. It comes in like fruity punch flavors, fruit punch, some berry flavors. They are terrible. It doesn't taste good. If you've gotten this, don't expect it to taste good. I don't know why they haven't gone with the simple chocolate. It's creamy, so when you mix the creamy, milky flavor with fruits, it just tastes very, very awful. So don't expect it to taste good. This rating is going to get a 1 on 5. Moving on to more important things, nutrition. So how does nutrition rate for the Elite Liquid ready to drink? It's a very simple, basic shot. So altogether, like I said, you have 25 grams of protein in each serving. But what kind of protein? It's got the casein protein, and it's got something called biopeptide whey protein isolates, and it also has L-glutamine. So that's good. It's a good mixture of very usable and effective proteins. So protein-wise, nutrition-wise, I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm going to give it a 4 on 5 for nutrition. It is a recovery drink, and it has ingredients in it that are made for recovery, and so it does what it's supposed to do. Now it also has a few things in there that are not super healthy, so that kind of brings it down just a little bit. But honestly, I don't think it makes a big difference in effectiveness. So for nutrition, I'm going to give this one a 4 on 5, and I'm going to move on to the effectiveness. For the effectiveness, what I really like is products that are ready to drink or ready to eat. So this product is going to get a few points for being a ready to drink supplement. Its ingredients for the protein is great. It's called Elite Liquid, whatever. The word elite is, I guess, appropriate in this way because it does have a good quality protein, a good concentration of protein, and it eliminates a lot of the problems that people have in terms of getting their shaker bottle, putting their powder in there, hoping that it shakes up well enough. Ready to drink items usually have never been dehydrated the way that a powder, like whey powder, has been dehydrated. So that earns it a few points in effectiveness. So it's going to make it just a little bit better in terms of usability for the body. And it's also just for the convenience sake. As a post-workout recovery beverage, I would say that it does the trick. It is effective in what it does. It's a good little amount of protein, 25 grams. It's definitely not enough, especially if you're a bigger guy. For the ladies who are, weighing in around 50, 60, 65, 70 kilos, I would say that this is going to definitely be enough for you. But for the guys who are a little bit bigger, you probably will need to follow it up with a meal that has a high amount of protein in it after the workout. So it's definitely good to keep you going right after, to be that thing that you chug it down a few seconds after you finish your workout, and then you go on and go on with the rest of your day before you find another meal. So to hold you off, it's perfect. It's very effective for what it does. For the effectiveness, I'm going to give this one a 4 on 5. So it's almost perfect. The only question that I would have is that for bigger people, you would need to have a couple of servings for it to suffice. For value for money, I'm going to give it a 3 on 5, and I'll tell you why. It's not a bad drink, but it tastes awful. So while the price is medium to low for a ready to drink item, normally you'd be paying somewhere between $3 and $5. You're almost paying $3 here for a single serving. It's not that much protein, and it tastes terrible. So based on those two things, even though it has a good amount, even though it has a good quality protein in it, it's not going to get a whole lot of points for value for money. There are some better tasting ones that you can get that are priced around the same. Keeping it afloat is definitely its convenience and its quality of protein. For that reason, value for money is going to get a 3 on 5 rating. overall, to sum it up, I give it a pretty good score for what it does. You know, it gets the job done. Even though it tastes terrible, wash it down with water. It's only 4 ounces. You're not chugging a whole cup of liquid. 4 ounces is really like that much. That's not a whole lot. Chug it back, chase it with water, and you're fine, and you're on your way. It's very simple and convenient. So overall, Dymatize Elite Liquid Whey is going to get a 4 on 5 rating.